So you got on the internet and you got on TikTok or you got on Instagram and you're seeing these reels. You're seeing these TikToks and oh, I used Chat GPT. I'm using AI to build this business, to make this money, to do this, to do that. And you're like, how in the crap, right? How are these people, they're using AI bots like Chat GPT to work their side hustles for them and earn thousands of dollars? Well, we're going to check out some freelancing gigs that AI can help you make a bunch of money on. So, we want to start off with an interesting one. We want to start off with pitch decks, right? Making pitch decks. Now, pitch decks are used to help startups convince investors to invest in them, to put money in their ideas, right? They often, take the form of a series of slides that combine facts about a company with an overarching narrative. Right? You scroll through a site like Upwork, right? You'll see hundreds of listings from companies looking for someone to make them a winning pitch deck. Okay, well, with technology like ChatGPT, right, and Tome, which is an AI powered storytelling tool, freelancers can turn out multiple pitch decks a week, right? There's a guy in Arkansas, he's a pastor, right? He makes 2 to 3 pitch decks a week using generative AI tools and charges anywhere from 500 to 1,000 per deck. So let's say he's making 3 pitch decks a week. He's making $1,500 to $3,000 a week. That's not bad. That's not bad. Another thing you can do, books, right? You could you could write a book and publish it. Now, between ChatGPT's capacity to churn out clear and simple text and AI art generators like Midjourney and Dolly 2, publishing children's books have never been easier. Um, there's this guy who works as a product designer at a financial tech company. He used ChatGPT and Midjourney to write and illustrate a children's book titled Alice and Sparkle in 72 hours. The book's on Amazon. It's at Barnes and Noble. It's at Walmart, right? He's already sold almost 1,400 copies since it went on sale in December, right? He's generated about $2,600 so far. Now, he did say that Amazon takes a significant cut of the royalty, so that's a little unfortunate, but still, right? Another person, used ChatGPT and Dolly to self-publish a children's book in less than 2 hours. It's also available on Amazon, right? So you can go on a children's book, a short story. There's just a bunch of ways you can use ChatGPT to write a book, right? It give you, titles of chapters and then, help you write each chapter and then illustrate it. Like, it does it all for you. You don't even have to worry about it. That's so awesome. That's so awesome, right? Now, I'm not sure a lot of people are going to understand it first, but we'll get into like overdubbing videos in other languages, right? Basically, like a lot of people watch anime and they're going to watch it in Japanese, right? And then so you have the subtitles, which someone has to convert, right? Well, there's also overdubbing, which is they take the video and they remove the Japanese and then someone talks over it in English, right? Instead of someone talking in the video in Japanese, now they're talking English. So you have streaming companies like Netflix and content creators on YouTube and TikTok. They're turning to voice dubbers to translate their videos into more languages and reach a global audience. So with a growing number of AI tools, freelancers can, try their hand at dubbing as well. There's this guy named Chris whose videos on generating money online have earned him more than 90,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? He recently began a Spanish channel for his videos. And he doesn't have to do anything himself. He he's able to use AI, right? In a video he published, he said he initially turned to translations.com, which he described as a go-to for a lot of YouTubers to translate his videos into Spanish. And he said the company quoted him $4,000 for dubbing 100 minutes of footage. He said he then came across Nova AI, which is a software that can translate and add subtitles to videos. Nova AI's Pro plan, $18 a month. Translates how much? 300 minutes of footage into 75 different languages. Wow, that is a lot better price, if I do say so myself. Now, he mentioned, he's saving hundreds of dollars with this new approach, though he's still relying on external dubbers as well. Still, he noted, that an enterprising freelancer could easily turn dubbing into a profitable side hustle with a tool like Nova AI. Now, one of the last things, which a lot of people are doing, and by a lot, I do mean you probably see this everywhere all the time. Writing articles. Even me, I've used it to write an article, which I published, and then turned it into a video, right? So ChatGPT has shocked people with its capacity to, articulately string together words, right? To talk very clear, talk very concise, talk very, well. So it can be a beneficial tool for those trying to earn money generating written content. There's a freelancer based in London. His name is Henry. He used ChatGPT to generate a marketing article. And, he was curious, and so he got into it, and, he did all his prompts, and then he was horrified because he said ChatGPT put together a 600-word article in under 30 seconds. Right? He noted that the bot's tone was inhuman and the structure wasn't particularly sophisticated, but the key points, the grammar, the syntax, they were all spot on. After a few tweaks, he said it was something he would have charged at least about $600 to write. He barely had to do anything. $600 for that. Makes you think. What else could you be using ChatGPT to what other side hustles could be using it for? Well, you never know unless you try. It's free to sign up. Use it, go into it, figure out, side hustles that, if you just go through like a side hustle website, like Fiverr, you probably find something that ChatGPT can do for you real quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel. That's free. It don't cost you nothing. Just like liking this video, free. It's free. I'd appreciate it. I'd also appreciate seeing you in the next video. But until then, y'all be safe.